are such an asshole.
Hello, children. We have a guy who asked me to step just a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm not total babe in the woods, but he's asking me about fashion. So let's go through his request. Hey, Aaron, I hope 2021 is treating you well. Last we spoke, the gyms in Ontario went into lockdown for 2 months. I've only lost 11 more pounds. Oh, is this the, hang on. Is this the recent one? It is. Okay. I've only lost 11 more pounds, but it brings my grand total to 42 with only 14 pounds more to go. Now I'm at the stage where I'm scoping out new clothes. I know this may seem a bit of a tedious question to you, but I have no idea what the hell I'm doing when it comes to fashion. And given how much work I've put into losing weight, I would like to complement that with some decent looking clothes. I've been wearing jeans since I was a little kid and polos since the 7th grade when I took up golf. I was actually shocked to hear you say my fashion sucks. Well, you sent me 1 or 2 pictures, so maybe you just had a bad fashion day. Further demonstrating what a complete and total idiot I am on the subject. Your advice is very much appreciated. To keep this email short and succinct, below is a list of common scenarios and a corresponding outfit idea. I'm going to ignore your outfit ideas. I might address them, but you're stop being anal. Okay? This is not a formula. Knock it off. Knock it the fuck off. You gotta be loose. Gotta be willing to adapt. Gotta stop thinking with rules, okay? I can't tell you mathematically the rules to follow to have good fashion. It requires taste. It requires having an eye. And above all else, it requires your own individual personality. So I don't want you to, what about this? Okay. For each one, you can either give me a green light or offer a bit of advice on something you could change or scrap what I have suggested, something different. Such I want to look relatively sharp, even in somewhat casual setting. A picture is attached so you can visualize what I'm describing. Okay. And these pictures didn't come through. Number 1, summer months at the cottage. Chino khaki shorts, a tucked-in polo, a belt and boat shoes, or an untucked t-shirt and flip-flops for the more casual. All right, let's summer months. Get some shorts, get some fashionable sandals, and the shorts could have like a plaid pattern. Maybe if you were golfing a little bit, something like that. I prefer longer ones, almost Bermuda short style, as opposed to the Tom Selleck shorts from Magnum PI. If you get, I would not tuck in the polo. If you get a polo, dark colors, I mean, it could, I guess you could have whatever colors you wanted. You don't tuck in your shirts with shorts, or you have a nice dress shirt, and not a suit shirt, but a shirt that's got a nice pattern on it, untucked, so you're out enjoying summer, right? If you want to wear pants, khaki pants, khaki shorts is fine too, but then you have like a, again, a nice button shirt that would go with it, untucked. But let's say you had pants, lighter pants. That I would tuck in your polo shirt. Yeah, and then I'd tuck in the dress shirt as well. You're gonna need a belt if you're tucking your shirt in. Boat shoes, you get boat shoes, but get different shoes for different. I got a pair of Teva sandals, which Myron and Fresh don't like. What are you, 1997? I'm like, what's wrong with these? But yeah, the picture you sent, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't tuck it in. You could tuck it in if you want. I wouldn't do it. So yeah, that's all right. Yeah. What you sent me is okay, but that's a model wearing it. I would not tuck it in. So here's what we're going to do for summer, all right? You're focusing on this one attire. Look around, see what the people you want to look like are wearing, and wear that shit. Okay? Go into a catalog online or whatever, look through, like, and this is why I ask you about your haircut. It's a little cheat, right? What's your haircut look like? What celebrity do you look like? Okay, well, go look online. Okay, is there a model that looks like that? Your haircut, right? Do you like the way that looks? Go get those clothes. I mean, yeah, I could give you a scripted thing, but just you got to develop your own taste. And the thing that you're going to have to worry about is if you're always relying on other people and other models to dress the way you say, you're not going to develop your own style or flair. And, like I like hats. I like fedoras. I wear them at opportune moments because I like them. But yeah, if you're going to be going boating, go look some pictures of boating in Canadian waters. See what they're wearing. People are, out in summer in Canada, all 3 days of it. Okay, what are they wearing? All right, you want to look like that guy? Go get those clothes. 2, non-summer months everyday wear. Dark blue jeans, button-down shirt, tucked in, belt, sweater, V-neck over the top. Yes, that's fine. I would also invest in some nice thin, light sweaters. There, you're going to want to get some wife beater undershirts where the V goes down like this, so you can wear a dress shirt over it with a nice pattern. Leave it unbuttoned so that you got a little bit of your hair showing here, a little bit of your chest is not buttoned up to here, even though it might be cold. But in the colder fall months of Canada, then yeah, you could even pull off a vest if you wanted to. But once again, go online and look at fall wear for men. If you like the way that looks, go get that outfit. I would say dark blue jeans and then maybe regular blue jeans. Personally, I'll tell you this though. I understand if you want to go out, but there's nothing wrong if you got blue jeans, boots because it might snow, and a black hooded sweatshirt. Every guy needs his black hoodie. And then that right there is perfectly fine too. You're not supposed to look. You don't want to become. I got signed up for there was a Facebook page, and it was fashion for short guys. It's Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown got it. He signed me up because I'm a short guy. And dude, they're getting in this. What do you think of these cufflinks? And perfectly groomed hair. And it's like, dude, you can't change the fact you're short. And I understand you're trying to compensate with some good fashion, but you guys are becoming girls right now. Holy cow. What do I think about the cufflinks? Well, you got cufflinks. Go wear them. What do you think about these shoes? It's like, I think I just found a group of girls. It's like, go out and wear what you want. So don't become that where you got to ask other people. Get your own style. And it starts by getting what you like. 3, a slightly more done up version of number 2. For outings like dinners with friends, etc. Button-down shirt tucked in, chino khaki pat, a belt, possibly a blazer jacket. All right. That's good. That's fine. Here's what I do. This is my style. I get a blazer and a jacket. I get a nice fancy shirt. Unbutton it down too. All right. With the undershirt on if I need to. I do not tuck it in. Blue jeans, cowboy boots. Sometimes my Caterpillar boots, although I'm swapping those out now for the Red Wing boots I got. But usually the cowboy boots work pretty well. I got cowboy boots. I got 2 types of cowboy boots. Black ones, and I got rattlesnake boots. Why? Because I wanted rattlesnake boots, and they look pretty cool with different color jackets and blazers and shirts and everything like that. But yeah, if you're going out, you can wear khakis. You can wear a blazer if you want, although you're going to start looking like Carlton from the French Prince of Bel-Air. You don't want to look like Alex P. Keaton necessarily. But to make it look fashionable, yet not conformist, and like you're a goody two-shoes, and you always ask the girl out proper, wear jeans and cowboy boots. We got a pair of cowboy boots. What else do I wear? I have lots of suits. That's the other thing. Like suits, I'm perfect at. I always get the very fashionable ties. I look sharp in a suit, but rarely do social outings now call for a suit. Dinner with friends, slightly done up. You may want to look at turtleneck and then a sport jacket. That's a look. But once again, go to a fancy dining establishment and look around. And then look at what that guy. Oh, I like what that guy got. Look at that guy. I like what he has. What I really want you to avoid doing though is getting this perfectly groomed millennial shit look where they had the brown shoes and the dark blue socks, the ankle socks, and then the pants only came down a little bit up so you could see their leg because they're retarded. And they had a sport jacket and they had the pattern thing and their hair was perfectly coiffed and they had the glasses. They mass produced a ton of those motherfuckers. I don't want you becoming some grooming, primping, promping, girl essentially. Go and I also you didn't send me an updated picture, so I don't know what your haircut looks like. But if you can, find someone to give you a haircut. Because that's also important. But yeah, that'd be my advice is go out or go on the internet and look and see what you like and then go wear that. Because it's not a science. It's not math. Finally, I'm going to recommend this. If you have, there's a ton of fashion blogs out there. All right. If you want real fashion though, go to Kevin Samuels. I'm not saying hire him and he'll consult you. He might. He's a very busy man. But go look at Kevin Samuels. He's very sharp. I posted Cary Grant on the thumbnail because I always thought Cary Grant dressed very sharp. I don't think he did. He did dress very sharp. Of course, nowadays there's no call for suits or ties or anything like that. But, look, if you want, even go time period. Like, how did Paul Newman dress? Back in the 60s and 70s. How did the Rat Pack dress when they weren't in the black suits and thin black ties? You'll go look at that stuff. And then it's always, do you like it? Get it. And then if you want to meet a girl, which I presume ostensibly this is what you're doing it for, she says, oh, I like your fashion. Why did you get that? You could say, oh, because I like this thing and it goes with that. And these shoes are comfortable, but they're still a little bit flashy. Oh, now you got something to talk about. Why did you wear that? This idiot called Aaron Clary on the internet said I should. Then she's going to say, well, who's Aaron Clary? Oh. All right. And for number 2, number 3, can you also recommend what shoes I should wear? No, I'm not going to recommend what shoes you should wear. Get shoes that match. Get shoes that work. I mean, I'll tell you this, for like dressing up, it's always good to have a nice pair of black, dark cowboy boots. Nothing wrong with that. All right. And you get a little bump on the height too, because they usually come with a little bit of a heel. For fall wear, I just wear my Caterpillar boots or my Red Wing boots. But if I go out fancy, I'll put on my cowboy boots. But yeah, if you're wearing khakis, you're almost stuck with those brown loafers or like brown dress shoes or kind of black dress shoes. But I don't know. I never maybe because I didn't like working in banking. I didn't like wearing dress shoes all the time. But yeah, just pick the clothes first, then find the shoes that you want to go with it. That's what I would do. Girls are going to see the clothes first, then the shoes later. All right. Shoe has to match the clothes. So there we go. There we are. All right. There's my really crappy fashion advice. Do we have any super chats? Gerard Scott, 2 British pounds. Get jacked. Almost everything is going to look good. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thanks for reminding me about that, Gerard. To the client, look, you got to be in shape and your clothes have to fit. They have to be tailored. They don't have to be tailored. They have to fit. And if you get like a suit or something or a dress shirt, have it tailored. All right. That is the most important thing. You put all your effort and work into this. It's the canvas that it's going on. It must fit. It can't be baggy. It can't be too tight. That's very important. And Gerard is correct. The hard work isn't all these guys who, should I coif my hair to the left or coif it to the right? Doesn't matter. You're a fat fucking ass and you're short on top of it. No chick's gonna want to fuck you. I don't care if I have these cufflinks or that cufflinks. Look at my shoes. What kind of shoe polish do you use? Like, oh my God, go to the gym. And if you're short guy, I'm making an official decree. You could get platform boots now or inserts now. Get those. Absolutely cheat. Absolutely. But above all else, be in shape and get clothes that fit. And it's going to be very hard to screw it up. Thank you, Gerard. I forgot. That was one of the things. Athamel Deccio, $2. Cappy fashion advice. What New Balances are in? Yes. Yes. New Balance shoes. The chicks dig them, man. They like a man who's frugal and appreciates his ankles. Girls like that in a guy, an older man. Not one woman who had Lululemon pants on ever went up to a guy with New Balance shoes. Just not my class. All right. See you guys later. Toodles.